Imagine a life where you're completely in tune with nature, where the hustle and bustle of city life is a distant memory, and your daily routine is dictated by the rising and setting of the sun. Sounds like a dream, doesn't it? Well, for many, this dream is a reality. Welcome to the world of off-grid living, where self-sufficiency and sustainability are the goals, and every day is an adventure. So let's dive right in and explore what it means to truly live off the grid. The top 5 states to ditch the grid and live off the land. When I reach number 1, you will be shocked at how little sunlight you'll get. Can you guess what it is? Welcome back. Today we're diving into the top 5 best states to live off-grid, dreaming of a self-sufficient lifestyle. Stick around, escape the daily grind and embrace nature. Living off-grid takes guts, but the rewards are worth it. Imagine waking up to birdsong and fresh air. We'll rank states by land, cost, climate, and laws. Grab your compass, let's find the perfect place to unplug. Tennessee, home sweet homestead. Living off-grid in Tennessee is like stepping into a different world, y'all. The rolling hills, the dense forest, and the friendly folks make it a perfect place to call home. One thing's for sure, you'll never run out of firewood. But seriously, the community here is amazing. Everyone helps each other out, and there's this unspoken bond among those of us who choose this lifestyle. You learn to appreciate the little things like the taste of freshly picked tomatoes from your garden, or the satisfaction of fixing something with your own hands. So if you're looking for a place where you can truly live off the land and be part of a supportive community, Tennessee might just be your new home sweet homestead. Tennessee offers a unique blend of natural beauty and practical living. The cost of land is relatively affordable, and the climate is conducive to a variety of agricultural pursuits. Plus, the state's laws are quite favorable for off-grid living, making it easier for you to build your dream homestead without too many legal hurdles. So, if you're ready to embrace a life of self-sufficiency and community, Tennessee could be the perfect place for you. Missouri, show me self-sufficiency, is our number 4 pick. The Show Me State is perfect for those who crave a life of independence and self-reliance. Missouri offers a diverse landscape from rolling hills and forests to rivers and plains, giving you plenty of options for your off-grid homestead. The climate here is ideal for growing a variety of crops, and the state is known for its fertile soil. Plus, Missouri has relatively low property taxes, making it an affordable choice for those looking to live off the land. The community of off-gridders in Missouri is tight-knit and supportive. They host events like seed swaps, skill-sharing workshops, and even communal harvest festivals. It's all about coming together to share knowledge and resources. And let's not forget about the abundance of natural resources, from freshwater lakes and rivers to ample sunshine for solar power. Missouri has everything you need to thrive off the grid. So if you're ready to embrace a self-sufficient lifestyle in a state that truly supports it, Missouri might just be the place for you. Idaho, often referred to as the gem state, truly shines for those looking to live off-grid. With its rugged landscapes, abundant natural resources, and a strong community of like-minded individuals, Idaho offers a unique and fulfilling off-grid experience. Whether you're drawn to the majestic mountains, the fertile valleys, or the wide open spaces, Idaho has something for everyone. And with a bit of grit and determination, you'll find that the Gem State is the perfect place to carve out your own slice of paradise. All right, we're getting closer to the top spot. Now we're moving on to number 2 on our list, Wyoming. This state is known for its wide open spaces, rugged landscapes, and a spirit of freedom that resonates deeply with off-grid enthusiasts. Whether you're looking to build a remote ranch, a secluded mountain cabin, or a sustainable homestead, Wyoming offers an abundance of opportunities to live off the land and embrace a self-sufficient lifestyle. But don't think for a minute that Wyoming is all peace and quiet. With a population density lower than a politician's approval rating, you'll have all the space you need to stretch out and do things your way. Its relaxed building codes and a supportive community of like-minded individuals, Wyoming is a top choice for those seeking independence and a connection with nature. So, if you're dreaming of a life where you can truly live on your own terms, Wyoming might just be the perfect place for you. Let me tell you about a rancher I met out there. This fellow, let's call him Hank, was as tough as a $2 steak, but he had a soft spot for his chickens. He built them a fortress of a coop to keep out predators, but one wily raccoon, let's call him Ricky, had other ideas. Every night, Ricky would try every trick in the book to get to those chickens. He'd climb, he'd dig, he'd even try to sweet talk his way in. Hank tried everything to stop him, but Ricky was like a furry phantom. One morning, Hank went out to collect eggs and found Ricky sound asleep in the coop, or wearing a chicken costume. The little bandit had finally outsmarted him. Hank couldn't help but laugh. Even the wildlife in Wyoming has a sense of humor. So, if you're looking for a challenge, for a place to truly test your mettle and live life on your own terms, Wyoming might just be the place for you. Just keep an eye out for those resourceful raccoons. And now we've arrived at the number 1 spot, Alaska, the last frontier. This is where the ultimate off-grid experience awaits those brave enough to take it on. In Alaska, the wilderness is vast and untamed, offering a level of solitude and self-reliance that is unparalleled. The landscapes are breathtaking, from towering mountains to expansive forests and icy glaciers. Living off-grid in Alaska means embracing the elements and learning to live in harmony with nature. It's not for the faint of heart, but for those who crave adventure and independence. There's no place quite like it. From hunting and fishing to building your own shelter, Alaska offers the ultimate test of survival skills. This place is not for the faint of heart, but for those who crave true freedom and independence. It's pure paradise. Imagine a land so vast, so wild that it makes the lower 48 look like a postage stamp. Where towering mountains pierce the sky, glaciers carve their way through ancient forests, and the northern lights put on a show that would make even the most jaded city dweller gasp in awe. And the best part? In many areas, especially the remote ones, zoning laws are as rare as a sunny day in Seattle. That's right, you can build your dream off-grid homestead without having to jump through hoops or fill out endless paperwork. But freedom comes at a price, my friends. Alaska is not for the ill-prepared. We're talking long, dark winters where the sun barely peeks above the horizon, temperatures that would freeze your nostrils shut, and a whole lot of nothing for miles around. But for those who are tough enough, resourceful enough, and maybe just a little bit crazy enough, Alaska offers a life unlike anywhere else. Alaskans are a different breed. They're survivors, innovators, and they know how to make the most of what nature throws at them. Many live off the land, hunting, fishing, and foraging for their food. They build their own homes, generate their own power using everything from hydroelectric generators to solar panels, and they wouldn't have it any other way. Now, I've heard some stories about Alaskans adapting to the extreme cold, and let me tell you, they're not kidding about it being a challenge. One family I met told me about the time their pipes froze solid during a particularly nasty cold snap. They ended up having to thaw them out with a hairdryer for 3 days straight, but even in the face of adversity, they kept their spirits high. They even started calling their hairdryer Old Faithful, their own personal geyser in the middle of a deep freeze. So, there you have it, folks. The top 5 states for off-grid living in the U.S. of A, from the lush forests of Tennessee to the frozen wilds of Alaska, there's an adventure waiting for everyone. Remember, living off the grid isn't just about escaping the rat race, it's about embracing a simpler, more sustainable way of life. It's about connecting with nature, becoming self-reliant, and proving to yourself that you have what it takes to thrive in the wild. If you're in need of the best survival food, hurry over to survivalcavefood.com while our sale is going on. If you use the code in the description, you'll get free shipping and 20% off your order. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more awesome content. Let us know in the comments which state you'd choose for your off-grid adventure. See you next time.